Welcome to Chapter 5, Lesson 3, Questions to Ask About Location. So this lesson is going to cover some strategies for when you can't get the specific location, which we all know now probably isn't in the listing, and it might not even be the right town or village. So the first thing you can ask for when you make your first connection with the agency is you can ask if they have a way for you to sign a bon de visite form electronically. As a reminder, the bon de visite is standard procedure in France for when you do a viewing. Any agent, whether they're French or English speaking, will ask you to sign their version of the bon de visite. What that does is means that if you go ahead and buy the property, you agree that you will pay the fee that the agent has agreed with the owner. It's to stop people going behind the agent's back and cutting them out and going direct to the owner after they've used the agent's work and done their viewing with the agent, etc. Believe it or not, it does happen. Cases come to court sometimes. The agent always wins. So if you ask them if you can do it electronically, they might feel more comfortable in giving out lots more information to you before you visit in person. And also it will make you stand out as an informed and as a serious buyer. And also it means that they'll be happy. They won't have to explain what I've just explained to you and why they won't give you the location. So the second thing you could ask, if you've got some specific criteria about what you want the location to look like. You want to be half an hour from the coast. You want to be an hour from a ski slope. You want to be somewhere where you can walk to a restaurant or a bar or a bakery or whatever it is. Set those things out in your first message to the agent and ask them straight up if this property meets all of those criteria or which ones doesn't it meet. That will give you a better idea of whether this is a property that you should potentially consider viewing. Because if it doesn't meet any of those criteria, you don't need to even know where it is. It doesn't matter to you because it doesn't meet any of the things that you're looking for. And they won't have to give out the location to you, but you will know that you can get rid of it off your list. Looking at it from the other side, if you've got any red flags for location, again, set them out and ask if the property meets any of them. If, for instance, you don't want to be near a busy road, you don't want to be on the outskirts of a town, you want to be right in the centre of the town, or something really specific, ask the agent when you first ask about the property. They will be able to tell you some of these things without giving away the location, and you will be able to know whether the property is of interest or whether you should just strike it off your potential viewing list. So to recap, the responses you get to these 3 questions should allow you to move forwards, and you should be able to decide at this point whether it's still interesting or whether to take off your shortlist. And that's without the agent even giving you the specific location.